The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT UK Championship.
Pierce is here to fight, and that's official.
And the bald-headed tyrant known as P-Head Pierce is usually drunk with power, especially on Monday nights. I'm not sure how powerful he's feeling right now, knowing he has to compete against top-tier WWE talent.
What's your problem with Adam Pierce? Week in and week out, the guy's just trying to keep some semblance of sanity on Raw.
Only to fail tremendously week in and week out. And like I said, the man is a tyrant and bold. All of the above count as 3 strikes against him.
Oh, Adam Pierce isn't afraid to get in the faces of any superstar who shows no respect. And tonight, Adam Pierce can get the job done. He's held big titles before. Maybe he wants to go from making title matches to being in them.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
Checks and championships is what it's all about, and this guy looks absolutely ready for a fight.
Introducing the challenger from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 260 pounds, the NXT champion, Larry the Hardcore Icon. And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 241 pounds, the NXT UK champion, Adam Pierce.
We could very well have seen the last time the champ holds the United Kingdom title.
Before the bell.
Emotions taking the wheel before we officially get underway.
And it paid off. Well, we'll see how the rest of this match goes. You can feel the tension. You can feel the anticipation. This could easily be the biggest match of the NXT UK Championship's relatively short history. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
He didn't plan for this.
DDT plants them. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. The fight has been taken to Pierce.
Pierce being systematically worked on.
Just gets the shoulder up.
That was a long 2 count there.
Just pounding away. And the champ now having to deal with the relentless strikes from a motivated challenger. Oh, stop right to the hand.
Taking all their frustrations out on the champion and doing so in the most inelegant way possible.
And the champ is feeling the effects of that cheap shot. Oh, Adam answers back. And he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
Could be the table turner out of
Going for the pin. Title of the line.
Gets the shoulder up after 1.
keeping a loss at bay for now.
Great response to Pierce there. From the top. Diving double axe handle.
Chopped down with an axe handle. Driving the knee.
Setting Adam up. Snapping the neck.
And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
Yep.
Stalking their opponent.
Big storm.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. And that's it. New champ. New champ. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, and new NXT UK Champion, Wwe2k26.
The championship dreams have become a reality.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT UK Championship.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage. The darkness has returned.
Aleister Black is back. Aleister Black no longer speaks in riddles. Says he has ritualistically and violently buried his past.
Aleister Black has found his truth. Says he is the consequence that the WWE locker room deserves.
That is a frightening thought, Corey. Black is more dangerous than ever.
Take a look into the pure darkness of Aleister Black's eyes.
Black is focused. He's prepared. This is the calm before the storm.
We've seen before, and Black is quickly reminding us again, you are a different competitor after that storm.
Introducing the challenger from Amsterdam in the Netherlands, weighing in at 215 pounds, Aleister Black! And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 260 pounds, the NXT UK champion and the NXT champion, Larry the Hardcore Icon!
We could very well have seen the last time the champ holds the United Kingdom title.
You can feel the tension, you can feel the anticipation. anticipation. This could easily be the biggest match in the NXT UK Championships. They're feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
a series of vicious stomps.
That was just an absolutely vicious boot party.
Intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach.
clothesline. Ooh, like a boxer with a speed bag. The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike.
Oh, knee lift connecting.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
A reversal. Well scouted. Nowhere to go. Rapid fire kicks. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Spear nearly cut in half.
Ruthless striking. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Tagged with a punch.
Rolling right into a small package pinfall.
Stops the ref count before 2.
He is far from being put away here, that's for certain.
Spear!
Our referee is too distracted to even notice this pin attempt.
I can't believe there wasn't even a 1 count.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Uh-oh. It's a long way up. Time the last ride. Turning it into a pin for the win. Wow, that was a long time coming, a long-standing rivalry, and finally a victor in this thing.
I don't think this is over, Cole.
Well, in this superstar's mind, it is celebrating the win.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the AAA Mega Championship.
Here comes all ego.
And you can tell by the big smile on his face that Ethan Page has something up his sleeve tonight.
I'm sure he does. That is because Page is a smart man. He's a planner. And once that plan goes into action, victory is all but assured.
Or so Ethan Page hopes.
Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself.
He doesn't need anyone else's approval either.
And here they come. The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
Oh, yes, man. Look into his eyes. He's focused, laser focused on keeping that title in his possession.
Introducing the challenger from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds. All Ego, Ethan Page. And his opponent from North Carolina, weighing in at 241 pounds. The Triple A Mega Champion, Nicholas Storm.
The champion thrives in these situations. Pride and...
Starting things off with a good old scrap. Cooler heads possibly prevailing now.
You can't believe that. These two are just taking a breather before they go back at it again. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Oh, yeah. He's got to figure out a little better strategy if he wants to stay in this thing.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And that was only a one.
Tried to make short work of things there. Moonsault! Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Just punishing the arm.
No doubt Ethan Page is going to want to slow the pace down in this one, possibly to a grinding halt. Up high! Wow! Cross body!
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
An absolutely incredible kick out from him at this point.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Ethan in a bit of danger.
With the greatest of ease.
5-star frog splash! Into the pinfall for the victory. Retains. No! Challenger kicks out.
Almost inhuman at this point. Judo throw. I don't know what you call that, but it hurt.
I think that's it. That must be it.
The champion retains.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, and still the Triple A Mega Champion, Nicholas Storm.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
Is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
The LWO is in the building.
It's time for everyone to stand up and take notice.
Tremendous talent throughout this team, really honoring the legacy of the original group in WCW.
And no doubt the LWO has done their predecessors proud.
He certainly has his hands full tonight defending his title. But I'd say he looks more than ready.
Here comes trouble. Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
If this superstar wants any chance at success tonight, he needs to remove the 619 from Ray's phone book.
Introducing the challenger from Hickory, North Carolina, weighing in at 229 pounds, Christian Hogan!
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the...
Plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute...
Hold on, interesting here. Looks like a handshake before things get going.
Okay, enough with the pleasantries. I want to see someone get punched in the face hard.
I'm sure neither of these superstars will be holding anything back in this one. Clearly, they respect each other too much to do that.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
Uh-oh, pulling the hair. And a mad slam.
Of mercy being shown. Take no prisoners.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Both competitors showing how well they know each other.
kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. He's been outsmarted here. Great rotation on the belly-to-back suplex.
Just disheartening to see Mysterio struggle here.
Ray's got to find a way to defend himself. Lethal combination. Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
Look out!
Picture perfect leg drop from the top.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2 count. The champ just beats the 3 count.
Oh, you gotta see it getting close there. You don't want to see that count get that far at this point. Oh, no.
Rey Mysterio is about as close to a living legend as it gets. How do you contend with someone like that?
Overpower him. Ray's heart is as advertised, but so is his size. If you can take the fight to him in a way he's physically unable to respond to, you might just get the W.
And he's going all out, not holding back now.
Ray's starting to look overpowered. Let's see if his heart can help him out of this situation.
Turns that in his favor.
At last, Mysterio's keeping the string of offense in check.
Exactly what Ray needed to get out of trouble.
And we know for a fact that this is just not some casual matchup. Guys, this rivalry is from the top.
Oh, huge miss right there. Oh, my gosh.
Waistlock applied.
Ouch.
Great body control.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
From the top. The crushing headbutt.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. No, stops the count at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next.
Uh-oh. Crossface. Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio trying to hang on.
Can the luchador survive?
Not sure what he's thinking, letting go here. Uh-oh. Crossface. Submission locked in. Are we going to see him tap?
This is a...
And a new champion is officially crowned. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here's your winner, and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Christian Hogan! The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one.
And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here, right now.
You got to shield yourself against relentless attacks. AJ does not have an off switch.
The seemingly endless motor possessed by the phenomenal one.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Quite simply, one of the world's greatest superstars.
A career that spanned decades, continents, and titles. Booker, you faced a very young AJ Styles. At that point in time, did you see raw potential in this man?
Oh, yes, man. I'm talking about highly skilled, incredible in-ring IQ. The guy could go with the best of them, dog.
What was it about AJ Styles beside that high ring IQ? His athleticism. Is that something you looked at?
The kicks, the aerial assault. AJ Styles can pretty much do it all, man. They don't call him the phenomenal one for nothing.
Introducing the challenger from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And his opponent from Hickory, North Carolina, weighing in at 230 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Chris James, the Icon.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career. The ref signaling the start of this championship contest here tonight.
There's always a heightened level of competition when a title is on the line. I know these competitors are going to give it everything they have to walk out with the gold.
Ooh. Good God, aiming to take their head clean off.
He's locked up here. Twist of fate. Down for the pin. The challenger kicks out after one.
No surprise there. He's still pretty fresh.
Boom! Knee on the money. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
He throws his shoulder up before two.
Definitely got a little more than expected there this early on. Oh, man. Bruising shot to the back.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
He'll find a way to counter back, though.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
And he counters. Lately,
Wait!
oh, AJ found a way to kick out.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
Oh, a spear!
Right into the pin. This could be it. He's still not staying down for the count.
Take off.
Five-star frog splash!
For the win.
There's two. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
So late into the match and still able to kick.
Uh-oh.
Phoenix splash!
Cashing in on that effort.
Two. Oh, it's still no! Title's still on the line. How is he still in this match?
By the skin of his teeth.
Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole. Sure, either side would love to beat the other in competition, but this is more about beating them down physically and mentally. Anytime, any place. Damn the consequences. The champion retains.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Chris James the Icon.
Crucial victory as he retains the...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT UK Championship.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight, be prepared. Be prepared to fade to black.
Lest you forget Aleister Black's resume, he was one of the most dominant NXT champions in history. Tag Team Classic winner.
But since his last time in WWE, Corey, we've seen Black reach main events elsewhere, win major titles elsewhere.
All well and good, but Aleister Black's ultimate test lays before him now. Can he reach the pinnacle of WWE this time around? Once upon a time, he demanded the competition knock at his door. Now he's seeking out his own battles.
Black has already found multiple victims since his return, has already made so many competitors fade to black.
I believe we'll see another tonight, and heck, I don't think Aleister's going to stop at just one.
Introducing the challenger from Amsterdam in the Netherlands, weighing in at 215 pounds, Aleister Black! And his opponent, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 260 pounds, the NXT UK Champion and the NXT Champion, Larry the Hardcore Icon!
We could very well have seen the last...
Emotions running high. These two don't want to wait to get going.
Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major.
Kick to the body and now dragging their opponent's face across the top rope.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. And Black can't mount any offense.
Alistair has to create an opportunity to retaliate. So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Black turns the tables. Finally, Alistair's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Alistair showing it's not a time for lying down. It's a time for fighting back.
Clothesline! So effective. Punch after punch after punch. An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked. Oh, knee lift! And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
Yeah, he desperately needs to find some reprieve from this constant storm of offense.
And a series of vicious stomps.
With the title on the line, the champ isn't
Perched up top.
what impact.
Looks like we're going to go for that power bomb.
Simple but effective technique to get out of there.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine. Oh.
Strike after strike after strike to the body. Oh!
Things have really reached critical mass with this rivalry, guys. The best way I can describe the state of things right now is disruptive. They really don't care about how this affects anyone else's life.
There's the setup.
Hoisted up, but too heavy, and now counted out.
Into a clothesline. And here we go, returning to the ring. Just like that, Black gets stopped.
Ooh, that'll dislocate your jaw.
Looks like he's coming back in. Oh, look at this. This is going to be nasty. Oh, an exploder suplex into the corner.
Got out of the way of that one.
Spear!
Charging up in corner.
Stop connects.
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2.
The champion retains.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, and still NXT UK Champion, Larry the Hardcore Icon!
Good job by our champion. Hold him.
is a Hell in a Cell match. And it's for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Here comes the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
What a journey it has been from humble beginnings in this industry all the way to the very top.
Leaving WWE to find himself, to make himself, to become a giant in the professional wrestling industry, only to return to become only the fourth man in history to win the Royal Rumble match back-to-back. Cody Rhodes continues to create history.
Cody just continues to chew up adversity, spit it out, and reign supreme on the top of this roster.
Cody knows that life doesn't always have happy endings, but he always Up next, the matchup will decide who is the WWE Undisputed Champion. No more debate, no...
Not going to be any question about who's champ at...
This one we've been waiting for, guys. Championship gold on the line here in this match.
Oh, yeah, man, the stakes.
Hold on. Take a look at this. Offering a hand.
Look, I could have all the respect in the world for my opponent, but that doesn't mean I wasn't going to do what I had to do to win by any means necessary. Just remember that.
I guess the key here is for neither one of these superstars to take things personally if it eventually comes to that point.
Flowing through the air.
Shoulders down, Penny in predicament.
And no more than a 1 count. He's still quite fresh.
Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
Rhodes is on the wrong side of most of these exchanges.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Look, this is Hell in a Cell. The hurting has only just begun for him.
So much of Hell in a Cell comes down to mental toughness, but what about an actual...
Look out!
5-star frog splash!
Oh, the pinning combination.
Gets the shoulder up.
Unbelievable.
Hooked up. Small package driver.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Just a barrage of offense coming his way with seemingly no answer to it.
He looks absolutely sapped from the beating he's been taking. Thumped with a big blow.
He has an answer for Rhodes.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Getting him into the corner.
Wicked clothesline. The challenger is going for it.
Oh, somehow. I didn't think this match was close to over.
Boom,
dropped on the back of the neck with the DDT.
Playing possum. Shoulders down. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Honestly, at this point in the match, that was still something of a quick kick out.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Uh-oh.
Phoenix splash from the second rope.
This could be the end of it.
2. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Just barely keeping this match going, keeping the fight inside them going.
Counters.
Shot to the leg, drops the opponent, still fighting.
Second, got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
He kicks out at 2.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
Rhodes is powerless here.
Nothing better than the sky high.
The champ firing their best shot. Retains the title.
The devil was afoot in this Hell in a Cell match. Let's take another look, guys.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, Joshua the Dark Horse.
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give...
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the AAA Mega Championship.
Better get ready. Remember, guys, the title's on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Will have to contend with Gunther's devastating, unforgiving, punishing chops.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who will stop at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport. Der Ringgeneral Gunther.
we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
He's worked his whole career for this. All those days in the gym, all those late nights on the road. This championship opportunity is what it's all about.
Introducing the challenger from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther! And his opponent from North Carolina, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Triple A Mega Champion, Nicholas Storm!
The past doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line.
Title on the line here. Big fight feel right now. These superstars know it, and so does the WWE Universe.
And when the gold is on the line, that's when the lights are truly at their brightest in this business. All eyes are on this match right now. Will we have a new champion, or will the status quo remain with this reign?
Looked in. Oh my God, a small package driver.
What a textbook moonsault.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Two. The challenger beats the face. Gets there. Teammate makes the save. Oh, right on the arm. Gunther falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Gunther's being kept in check.
If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix Splash! Straight into the pin. Two, and he powers out.
Talk about a close call. That easily could have been a 3 count.
Inverted DDT.
Corey, what do you have to do to gain the upper hand against an impressive competitor like Gunther?
As impressive as the ring general is, he tends to underestimate his opponents. You can use that against Gunther. Remind him you're more than worthy of sharing the ring with him, and he will flounder.
He came out here tonight prepared for a lengthy match. He's just getting started.
And this onslaught's really taken everything out of him.
Yeah, once again, Gunther underestimated his competition, and now he's floundering.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
No! Title still hangs in the balance.
There it is, that fighting spirit, doing whatever you can to power through and stay in.
Nowhere! RKO!
This could be it. The champ can
The champion retains. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
your winner, and still the AAA Mega Champion, Nicholas Storm.
Big win as he retains the championship.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.